Good morning, everybody. It is a froggy Saturday morning. Oh boy. Went to bed after, I don't know what time it was. I think it was after 1. Got caught up watching Johnny Bagpipes, Johnny Johnson. It was an old special, but he's hilarious. Comedian, and he plays bagpipes and does a lot of like rock songs and stuff. He's funny. And then I edited, got myself to bed, woke up in the 2 o'clock hour because of nature calling. I knew having that cup of tea last night with dinner. She made the homemade ramen again. Was a mistake, but it just sounded like a good idea. And I woke up again a little after 6, and I was like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna get up. So good news is I got a notification yesterday from UPS that my old bank is package is coming, so that means the check will be here today. And when I check the tracking, it should be here by noon. So should have it in time to drop off in the bank when I go to work. I figured it's like 7:15. I was like, I think I'll go check the mail since I never did yesterday. I just don't think I did. No. Took dogs for a walk. I didn't have my keys on me, so. Bria got up, but I think she either went back to bed or she's hiding on one of the couches and I didn't see her. Try to get them up and moving. It's a little chilly out this morning. 52 degrees. Yeah. Now we're getting back to normal. This is better. Well, there you are, Princess. Where were you hiding? Huh? Where were you hiding, Princess? That was around. That was around, Daddy. Oh, my big doggy. He can big ears. I just love these things. These things are so wet. When we got home the other day, I was still wringing water out of her ears, which is not good because they're making ear infections. We try to keep them pretty cleaned out. Yes, we do, Princess. Yes, we do. You don't like it, though, do you? No. You guys are noisy. Yes, you are. Very noisy boys. I got a Princess out, but she's not doing anything. Mateo came down, we were leaving, so I'm gonna head back and get him. Take them both. A little chilly on the legs this morning. 52 degrees. But, not horrible. We gotta drag him out from under the bed. I guess he only wants to go for a quarter lap. Alright. Take him further because he never did everything last night, but I think maybe on the puppy pads he may have finished. Oh, it's still a froggy. I mean, it's only been, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. So, calm out here this morning. Not a lot going on. It's 7:30 in the morning. I got everything back on the chargers for the first time since the rain. And everything is charging really, really hard. So, I was going to take them to the park, but I don't know if I'm going to be using any of this equipment. Might just use the phone by itself today. Gotta switch watches out though so I can charge my good ones. It's getting later and later. Priya got off the couch. I thought she needed to go and go potty, and she's not done a thing except this. Stop and sniff, stop and sniff. We're making some progress, slowly. Is that a coffee cup laying there, huh? Is that curious? I could go for a cup of coffee right now. Yeah, me too. Maybe when we get back, that's what I'm gonna grab. Wanted to take him to the park, I don't know. Just not moving fast enough, trying to get laundry and stuff around from upstairs. Laundry upstairs from last week and getting that put away. Got my new pants ready to go for today. And all my other stuff I ordered is now delayed. I thought the L bracket mount was actually supposed to be here like on Apple Day, the 14th, and now it's not. It's gonna come on the 16th, which I don't get it because the one item was like in New York, which is that little female USB-C to male USB-A. That's in New York, Jamaica, New York, and it's not coming until like the 21st. And the other thing's not coming on the 16th now. So that's in New Jersey. I don't understand the delay, but whatever. Of course, then if The new Osmo isn't supposed to technically ship until the 17th. But I've seen it where they've actually, you know, Best Buy has gotten things early. I think the battery, the Apple MagSafe battery actually shipped early, so who knows? With any luck, maybe we'll get a little sooner than that, but or get it on that day. That'd be awesome. Alrighty, guys, it is time to get to work. I really meant to get out of here about 7-8 minutes ago, but I'm still going to stop at the bank. I feel like that's too important. Yeah, UPS delivered before 10 o'clock. They were supposed to be here by noon. They delivered before 10 a.m. So, got macaroni and cheese stuck in my broken tooth. I'm trying to get it out. All right. Well, I do have the coach there with me tonight, so I'm not worried about lunch and whatnot. I might actually get one of my breaks today. That'd be a change of pace. Terry had made macaroni and cheese for herself the other day, and I had a bowl of that, and then brought along some of the pasta from the other night. I had dinner. God knows when that'll be. Beautiful day. It has cleared up, blue skies, very sunny. It's like, yeah, air temperature's like 72 degrees, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Unfortunately, I'm going to work, but I'm kind of hoping tomorrow's nice. I don't know. I'm constantly on this rack in my brain. I want to try that park in New York that the dogs and I were going to go to quite a while ago, and I just never. I think we had bad weather that day. But reading some of the reviews, people are like, people don't pick up after the dogs. You got to watch where you're stepping. It's not always mowed. It's like, it was kind of like a turnoff as well. I'm a little on the fence on that. But there's a nice lake and whatnot. I thought it'd be maybe some cool pictures and stuff. Not a big fan of Ryder Park. That Priya and I have done that hike. Mateo and Priya and I have done that hike. Flew the drone up there. That was in the winter time. I don't know, it's just not too, I don't know, flashy. It's just woods, which is, you know, it's okay, but it just doesn't do it for me. I like a little more adventure than that, but I gotta also dim it down with the pups. And I'm really trying to push back a second trip out to the Bend Turnpike until A, the new phone, and B, even maybe fall foliage starts changing here. We're probably 2-3 weeks away from that to start happening. That's not too bad. I mean, that's not too far of a wait. So, we'll see. We'll see what we do. You know, who knows? We might do the abandoned turnpike tomorrow. I don't know. Wake up in the morning and decide to get out of the house and go. Hit the other end, at least have both tunnels explored, and then when I do in the fall, I know what I'm doing to go back and forth. Just the other thing I needed, and if I'm going to do that, I need to have a carabiner that I can actually hook the leash to me, so that when I'm flying, I'm setting the drone up, I'm still holding them. That is the one thing I just haven't gotten. I know they make really big carabiners, and I need to get one. Just hook it to my belt. It might not even have to be that big, but it has to be bigger than the norm. Last night I mentioned I was watching Johnny Bagpipes. I think the one video was actually a little bit newer. It might have been like 2017, but I watched like this whole hour-and-a-half special. He's a comedian. He plays bagpipes. Like I said, he does like some rock songs and stuff. And I don't know what got me into remembering it, but secrets from Sorcerer's Apprentice with oh my god, Nicolas Cage and don't remember his last name, damn it. Anyway, I did find a couple other Tesla videos and downloaded. Here we go. Believer on Tesla coil. And some secrets on Tesla coil. Hopefully. I just love it. It's just different. It's unique. Alrighty guys, it is time to blow this popsicle stand. It has cooled off. Boy, my seat is not in the right position from napping. I took way too hard of a nap this afternoon, or tonight on lunch. just, I don't know. I don't know what was going on today. I just was not in a good mood about being here. I mean, normally I'm not, but this was different. This was just, this was bad. And yeah, pushed myself through it, but the same token, just not a, I don't know. But I survived it. Time to go home, and I don't know what I'm doing. Part of me is just like, I just need to chill. I'm just, I don't know. The stress is getting there. Well, and then we had, all of us were here today for the first time ever since the new ones have really been in the coach, and all 3 team leads up front. We're all here today. So we had a little meeting, mainly about, you know, how we're scheduled and whatnot, and then things that are going on. I've said it from the absolute start when this rotation thing came about that, you know, coverage-wise, there isn't. And they're like, I don't know what they're asking for. I guess they want like a set system like they're supposed to have. There's just no way to do it. Not with 3. Math does not work. I understand that because I've been doing it since the beginning, so, but I don't know. And I just read an article because I've been kind of wondering this. A lot of the channels that were doing any type of leaks on the iPhone 13 have basically just shut up. I haven't seen anything from Everything Apple Pro. He hasn't made a video in over a month, so I don't know if they've gotten nailed by Apple or what's going on there. But I kind of did a little research, and it looks like all my cases for the iPhone 12 Pro Maxes will not work on the iPhone 13. Yippee! Thanks, Apple. I mean, I know you're making the camera supposedly better and bigger and all this good stuff, but that's something I would always say. Apple, for at least a couple generations, kept cases working. Now, their case might. I don't know, but if they expanded that whole system, it ain't going to. Because it's snug. I'm looking at it right now. It's snug right up around it with even the Apple branded cases. And I already know what I'm doing. Just going to get a leather case. And this is, you know, I've said I wanted the battery case again with the shutter button. This is where the MagSafe situation, this will carry on into the next generations. You won't have to, you know, worry about the case fitting. It'll just slap on any MagSafe device. So, as much as it's like, and I don't, seriously, I'm not having a whole lot of problems. Every once in a while, it'll come off in my pocket, but it's not a constant thing. It's like if I bump it wrong, it dislodges it, but for the most part, it stays on there. So, alrighty, guys. Well, I'm just gonna call it a night. I will see you guys in the morning at some point. I don't know. I'm looking at the weather. It's supposed to be in the mid-80s again tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be a humid mid-80s. Probably not. It'll probably be low humidity. See what the dogs and I get into. I'm like so trying to do something, but I think I need to save the abandoned highway for those 2 things I mentioned earlier, fall and the iPhone 13. It'd be a beautiful test day once we get things up and running. The new Osmo hopefully working by then. We're gonna give that thing a good running test too. So there's a couple things there I think are gonna work out better. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night.